said hi.
It's all right.
I'm gonna do it again. Hey, this is Nahscha. You're listening to the best damn podcast, Culture Pop Radio.
Hey, what up, guys? It's Julie Van Speaker, and who we got on the show today?
Nahscha.
Wait, okay, so I kept calling you Natasha.
That happens all the time, but no, it's Nahscha.
Nahscha, okay, so what's your ethnicity? Because I was looking, I'm like, I don't think she's white.
So, well, I am born here in America, but my Zaidi, which means grandfather, was from Turkey.
Okay.
But I know people are going to say this isn't technically an ethnicity, but I'm Jewish. So I was raised very religious. So I'm from the Jew world.
Okay, I've had a Turkish artist on before, but she's not as big. But okay, this is my second Turkish artist.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know much about Turkey. I'm gonna be honest, I've never been. But from what I know I'm like Turkish, Hungarian, like Romanian or something.
All right,
I'm Jewish.
She's Jewish. Okay, she's about to get that Jew money. You feel me? I'm joking. But okay, so you're from New Jersey. No, but you.
No, not a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Let me take that back. She's like, hold on. All right, so you're from New Jersey, but you went viral, I guess, recently because I kind of found you, and I was lingering on your page for a while before I started seeing your music. Well, the videos that you had in the subway go off. I found you when you were roughly about like I think 6,000 followers, and now you're at like 23.
Really?
Yeah. So I was lingering around for a minute. I was like, let me linger and see what's going on with this girl.
That's so interesting to hear. That's so cool.
Yeah, on Instagram, not TikTok. So we'll get into that in a second. But also a friend of mine has sent me your page as well before everything started going crazy. She's like, oh my God, check out this girl. And I'm like, all right, calm down. I'll look. So shout out Amanda, by the way. And
thanks, Amanda.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
So you were doing covers in the subway. So how did you end up with singing and end up in the subways? I hate to say it like that, but how did you end up in the subways?
No, it's okay. You can say it like that. I love being there. How did I end up there? It was kind of just a process, honestly. Like I started busking like 2 years ago. And first I was out in parks. Then I tried out the trains. Then I was going out into Times Square by the Vessel. And then I was in the subways all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there a lot.
Absolutely. So how did you start singing in the first place?
Singing in the first place, I mean, like, I feel like I was just born singing. I've just been singing ever since I was a kid. Like, it's just always been a part of me. I've just always been singing.
Oh, awesome. Very cliche question, but who inspired you and, like, what inspired you to get into actually doing this? You're about to do it full time at this point because you've really been going off at,
Thank you. I like to say that too. Right. Who inspired me? I mean, when I was younger, if we're talking about vocalists, I was obsessed with Christina Aguilera.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I really emulated her a lot when I was younger. I would like sing all her songs, backgrounds, and melody and harmonies included. I would do everything. It was like a very ADD experience, but I would do it all.
Absolutely. That's actually funny. So so what's really helping you out right now is TikTok. So let's talk about what happened on TikTok and how you landed on Complex in the first place.
Yeah. So with TikTok, I've been posting, my singing videos, sometimes me out in the streets and the subways for a bit. But just recently in January, I finally went back out into the subways to sing again because I hadn't been out there in like 8 months because of the pandemic.
Yeah, the panoramic.
The panoramic, yes. And then what really like kind of got it moving was the song Driver's License.
Okay, yeah.
I sang it and then I posted it and then that one started like gaining traction. I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like, I'm just going to keep posting. I'm just going to keep posting video after video of me in the subway. Yeah. And then the one that first, that Complex posted that really went off was me singing Dance Monkey. And then everyone was just like dancing and enjoying. So I just believe that, people just miss like energy and connection. So seeing that was just like kind of refreshing for a lot of people. I would hope.
I think so. Has any record label actually reached out to you?
I don't know.
She said, I don't check my DM, so don't slide in there.
I mean, there are people around, but nothing that's like fitting.
Okay.
At the moment, You'll see. You'll never know. Day by day.
She said, "Come with the correct offer, and then we'll think about it."
Yeah, I'm not. I always say I'm not necessarily even looking. I'm not looking for a specific label at all. I'm just day by day. I just doing my thing, and then I'm like, if whatever happens, it happens. You know?
Exactly. I like that. I like that a lot. So you just dropped your single back in December, Lottery.
Yes.
So let's talk about the creative process for that.
Cool. I wrote that about like 2 years ago or so. Yeah, I just wrote it in my room with my piano. I play piano also, and I write all my music. So I wrote it all. I actually have a video of me writing it, funny enough. I do that sometimes, so it's fun to look back on. But I wrote it maybe like 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. I was just feeling it, you know? And then I had a session, and I was like, I need to do this song. And then I went and I recorded it with in Westwood with this producer, Steven Kellner. And then...
Shout out, Steven.
Yeah, shout out, Steven. And then, we just did it that day, and it was just pretty like quick and organic, and then I held on to it for a while, and then I was like, which I have a lot of music I'm holding on to, but I was like,
She's
it's
got
time.
Another single coming too, by the way, guys. We'll get into that
April
later.
8th.
April 8th.
But yeah, no, I was like, okay, it's time to put it out.
And that's good timing because like literally almost a month later, bam, you went viral. How's it been so far? Has anybody done anything weird in your DMs or your comments so far? Like, how is like all this the speed of everything that's happening is crazy. So how has it been for you?
Yeah, it's been a little overwhelming in a sense, just because I'm the type of person I really like to connect and talk to people. So even before my TikTok was kind of going crazy, I was talking to my friend. I was like, yo, I'm like answering every comment, like I'll go through. But then when the video started really like pumping, I was like, I physically cannot keep up with all of them, but I love to, of course, answer most of them. The weirdest thing, I guess, is just I don't like to see them necessarily because I don't like to feel like I look out for negative comments. But of course, you're going to see a small percentage. So I guess that's just, to me, is the weirdest thing. People who just can't actually take something for like and make it positive, and they just have to like
be negative.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll catch these hands later.
Yeah, I'm like, that's fine. I honestly laugh. You know what the weirdest one was? I have a good one. Someone posted me on their TikTok, Jeremy Cohen, right? And someone commented and was like, I hope she gets hit by a bus.
What?
But then they deleted it. I think someone reported it. So that was definitely the weirdest one. I was like, damn. Thanks.
Wow. Okay, let's never go that far.
Yeah,
guys.
I was like,
relax.
that was rough. I was like,
she's a real human. Like literally, she's a real human.
Yeah.
Like, come on. So
but honestly, I laughed. I was like, okay, that's funny. I was like, whatever.
Took it right on the chin. So what's the direction like with these new singles that you're going to be dropping? So what's the genre that we're going to be hearing from you going forward?
I want to say the next one's kind of like pop soul.
Okay.
A little urban. I don't necessarily like to pick one genre. That's always hard for me, but I would definitely go like pop soul, urban. I do a little of everything. I have some that are a little slower, maybe a more ballady, a little more sad, a little more like
I feel it.
I just like to really just whatever I feel, I just do it. I don't ever want to put myself in like a specific box. It's like I feel like everything I put out will still sound like me, but will have a little bit of a different taste.
So we're going to move apart from those covers. On April 8th, we got your second single coming. Can we get the name of that single?
It's called Sulfrid.
Okay, Sulfrid. Can we get a little bit of topic before we get a little taste of what it might sound like?
Like what it's about?
Yeah, what it's about.
So actually, Sulfrid I wrote about my Zadies, my grandfathers. Their names were Zadie Sol and Zadie Fred.
Oh, wow.
So the whole,
I see.
Yeah, writing it was just really based off a moment where I was thinking about them. And yeah, when I named it, I wanted to put their names together, and then I looked it up, and it turns out that Sulfrid does actually have a meaning. Soul is like the sun, Fred in German is like Freud, it means beautiful, so beautiful like the sun, loved by the sun, and I just couldn't go with any other name. And I was like Sulfrid. So it's really kind of like my song to them, but at the same time I think it could be a song for everyone. Yeah, I think it just makes you think.
I think they'll be very proud to hear that. If they haven't heard the song already, I'm pretty sure a little tear will drop.
They will hear it. They will hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I was like, look, they're gonna hear it. You're like, yeah,
they're hearing it up in the whatever's up there.
You're right.
The heavens, the skies, the energies.
Absolutely. So this is my favorite part of the show. It's called 5 Fast Facts. You've got to drop 5 facts about yourself really quick, especially because you're up and coming and you're buzzing.
Okay.
5 things that your fans don't know about you right now.
Okay. I'm one of 8 kids.
Damn. Okay. Boom. Number 1.
Okay. I celebrated my birthday wrong for the first 11 years of my life.
Wait, what?
That's a fun fact. Yeah.
We're gonna get to that at the end. What happened? That's number 2. What's for number 3?
What's wrong? I like to draw.
Okay.
I really love to cook.
Okay.
I have a dog named April, and she's like my angel.
Oh, okay.
So
shout
out to April.
Shout out to April. Let's back up to your birthday because I'm not letting that one go easy. What happened for 11 years?
Thanks, Mom. No. Yeah, so basically I was born, and I'm the 8th child, so my mom blames it on her
Wait, how
mom.
old are you two, by the way?
I'm 26.
26. Okay, bet.
So I guess when I was born, maybe she was like, what day is it? And they said... and her mom said June 9th. So for the first 10, 11 years of my life, I celebrated my birthday June 9th. One day my sister found my birth certificate and she's like, your birthday's June 8th. And I was like,
okay, it's not that bad.
I was like, oh my God, I'm so up.
So for 10 or 11 years, you thought your birthday was 6/11, 6/9.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm already messing up your birthday.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah. That's why I don't know. So yeah, for that long, I was excited for my birthday to come when my birthday was already happening, technically. It's kind of a mind a little bit.
It's all right.
So now I just take the whole month of June to myself.
I feel it. If I were you, I would do that.
Yeah.
Well, Nahscha, thank you so much for dropping by.
Thank you for having me.
You had a long trek too. I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. It was
traffic
quick.
bad?
Not at all, no. And even if it was, it's okay.
All right, well,
I don't
Nahscha,
mind.
thank you.
But it wasn't.
I'm Julie Vamps. This is Nahscha. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening.
Thank you.